Hello, everybody. This is your host, Sang, and I welcome you all to Take 5 podcast. Before we go into what I want to talk about today, I just want to put a little disclaimer. So, one time, one of my friend texted me, and the friend was like, I really love your podcast on your motivational thing. You know, my podcast is not a motivational, inspirational, whatever. I'm not trying to motivate anybody. I'm not trying to. This is not a TED talk, okay? Because I don't know shit about life. I am trying to figure this out myself. Sometimes I am so confused, I have no answers. It's like I'm just talking through this life and trying to process it myself while talking about it, if you know what I mean. So please don't take this podcast as a motivational talk show or something because it's not. It's just your girl next door trying to figure out life and trying to wade through the challenges, the confusions, the details and intricacies of being a human being. I'm trying to figure shit out myself. So anyway, I'm just a girl next door. Okay. So that being said, today I want to talk about what makes a true friend. And the reason being, I've been extremely lucky, if not the most luckiest person on this planet, to have some truly amazing friends in my life. And I'm grateful for each one of them. Every time I think about my friends, the true ones, I am so grateful to have them. I don't know what I did to deserve them and to be lucky enough to have them, keep them in my life, but I'm extremely grateful for each one of them. So I decided let's talk about this. All of us we have friends, right? We have people in our work, in our social circle, people from the places that we are associated with, but only few of them, only the selected ones, stand out as our true friend. And we know they have our backs. Like, we know that when people would talk shit about us when we're not in the room, those true friends will defend us. Like that kind of friendship. And we would defend them when people talk shit about them, right? So I have made a couple of points. This is my personal experience. Okay. I have just been pondering on this question and just looking back into my experience with my friends, with my true friends. I have collected these points. And so I'm speaking this from a personal experience. There is a lot more, of course, but I have just selected the top tier ones. So, first of all, and this is in no particular order, okay? Number one is they don't judge. You could make a terrible decision, but they will not really judge you. As in, like, sure, they may not be 100% supportive of your choices, but they will stand by you regardless. Like, might give you some advice on how to go about it, but they will not enforce themselves. Like, they will not force you to change your decision. They will guide you, but they will not force you. The mantra for them is if it makes you happy, they're happy. That's it. They don't care about how they feel about it because it's not about them, right? It's about you, and they know that. Second, they put you first. One thing I realized from talking with my close friends is that no matter what they themselves are going through in life, if you go to them asking for help, they will put you first. They might be in some shit themselves, but they will try to help you with your shit first. They put your needs above them, is what I have realized from my friendship. And I think it goes for everybody. The third one is they are your biggest cheerleaders. Of course, this is no brainer, but your true friends are one of your biggest cheerleaders. They will support your ideas, your vision, your goals in life. In fact, they might even help you in the process if they can. But if they cannot, the thing that they can do is at least cheer for you. And in the times when you feel like giving up, you have no strength, no motivation to pursue your goals, your dreams, they will stand there in the side like a coach and they will be shouting and yelling at you to push forward. So no matter what you do, they're already proud of you. They see potential in you that you yourself fail to see sometimes. And they are there to celebrate your wins, your victories, your accomplishments. Your win is their win. Number 4, they remind you to be kinder to yourself. Now, I am very hard on myself and much kinder to others. And my close friends, they always remind me to be kinder on myself, to take it easy, to live my life, to be happy right now in the moment and not when I have accomplished my goals. True friends teach you to be kinder to yourself and to forgive yourself just as you would to others. Number 5, and the last one for today. They don't keep receipts. And by that, I mean, see, none of us are perfect and we all make mistakes with things, with people. And sometimes when misunderstanding happens between two people, some people keep grudges, but your true friend will choose to forgive you. Why? Because the idea of breaking up this friendship is far a greater loss than how they feel about that situation. Sorting out misunderstanding is what makes the difference between a true friend and not so true friend. Because a person who is not really your true friend will not really try to sort the situation because they don't care about you because you are easily replaceable. They can replace you tomorrow with somebody else. But a true friend, if they have a problem with you, they will come straight to you. They will confront with you about the problem and fix it. And the next day, things are back to normal as opposed to someone who doesn't care about you. They will just ghost you. They will not put any effort in fixing a problem between the two of you. And I literally am saying this from my personal experience. I remember one time I had this thing that happened between me and my friend. She called, it was my fault. And she called me and then she gave me a good one. And we talked about it. And of course, I apologized a zillion times. And the next day, we were laughing. And, you know, she was still a bit mad, but I was trying my best. I put on my cute face card, so my puppy eyes and everything, and it definitely worked. So, so yeah, that was, and I'm so grateful that she came to me straightforward with the problem, instead of um, deciding not to talk about it and to just keep it in her heart and distance herself from me because I wouldn't have known if she would not have told me that she had a problem with me. I would not have realized my mistake. And I'm so grateful that she chose to come forward in honesty. And and after that we have been even better friends. No, so see, these are some of the criteria that I would judge a person on whether that person is really my true friend or not. Um, I'm sure we all have our own criteria on how would base off a person on whether they are close with you or not. It's just my personal experience and my personal opinion, and so it's it's not easy to find a true friend these days. Everything is so selfish. Everyone just wants to be with you for their own selfish gain. But to find someone who is selfless is very rare. And also, the thing is to find somebody genuine and to build genuine connection, you have to be a good person too. You have to be genuine too. Like, you cannot act like an asshole and expect a nice person to be your friend. Be a nice person, be genuine, be honest, and I hope you find such people. And if you have found such people in your life, I hope you do everything you can to keep them around. So that's it for this podcast. Thank you for listening. This is Sang. So nice to have you here. I hope you'll tune in again in the next episode. Take care.